The time has flown by here at Limerick as we have suddenly reached the semi-final stage of the Con and Annie Kirby Memorial Puppy Stake. Supported once more by the McManus family of Martinstown in County Limerick, the prize fund is a most impressive €160,000. Aside from the actual prize money, there is also a purse of €20,000 for the successful nominating GAA clubs. Inside the track, there was also plenty of competition. The dogs are on parade, so for the opening semi-final here at Limerick, number 1 Native Chimes has a very good draw. It's jointly owned by John Kelleher and Pat Norton, trained for them by Johnny O'Sullivan, a son of Premier Fantasy and Native Gypsy. Next up, number 2 in the blue jacket, Borsellino, owned by Xavier Jarn, trained by Liam Dowling, a son of Droopy Scolari and Coulivanny Angie. This one needs plenty of early pace to qualify. Now we see Ivy Hill Blitz, a son of Droopy Scolari and Norris Bluebell. It's owned and trained in Ennis County Clare by Noel Herrer. Looks to have it all to do to qualify. Number 4 is Ratnasair Champ, trained by Francis Murray for the Pull Like a Dog syndicate of Askeaton in County Limerick, a son of Ballymac Vic and Corcoran Miley. This one has plenty of early pace. In the orange jacket, Come to Pass is unbeaten in the Kirby. It's owned by Stephen Carroll and trained for him by Peter Cronin, a son of Ballymac-esque and 0-2. And finally, in this first semi-final, nice form so far, Trap 6 JT Barracuda, trained by Paul Hennessy for John Turner. It's a son of Droopy Scolari and Cracking Baby. 1 Native Chimes, 2 Borsellino, 3 Ivy Hill Blitz, 4 Ratnasair Champ, 5 Come to Pass and 6 JT Barracuda. Here coming towards traps for the opening semi-final. Good start made by 4 Ratnasair Champ once again from Come to Pass. It's 4 and 5. Native Chimes is well positioned in 1, as is Borsellino. We're down the back stretch, and once again Ratnasair Champ is setting an electrifying pace. Can they catch him tonight? 1 Native Chimes in pursuit. So 2 Borsellino. We're coming towards the final bend. Ratnasair Champ is in front from 1 and 2. It's 4 and 1. 1 comes back to win it. Native Chimes also through Ratnasair Champ, as is Borsellino. 28-76. Result: the win, number 1 Native Chimes for John Kelleher and Pat Norton, trained for them by Johnny O'Sullivan. Second 4 Ratnasair Champ, and third number 2 Borsellino. The winning time 28-76.
Well, the semi-final, I thought Orfila ran very well. Left himself a bit to do, but he ran well, and again, happy to be in the final. I mean, that's the bottom line, I suppose.
On to the second of the semi-finals, and here we have Drive on Tip for Lawrence O'Rourke and trainer Graham Holland, a son of Droopy Scolari and Mohan Patient. It needs to hit top form to qualify. Number 2, Bentikes Bocco, has once again a very nice draw, trained by Pat Buckley, last year's winner. Here it's owned by Beverly Lockheed and Austin Whelan, a son of Tulmurray Act and Tullo Pola. Number 3 is the bitch Coulivanny Pet for Liam Dowling and Ballymcgilligan in Kerry, owned and trained, a daughter of Tulmurray Act and Coulivanny Rice. Number 4 is a daughter of Droopy's Jet and Basket of Trumps for the CNC partnership in Cork. This one is certainly a good stayer. Moving on to Trap 5, it's Higher Level, a daughter of Headbound and Sillet Mo, owned and trained by Paula Heffernan in Raththangan, a very strong finisher. The last of the runners in the semi-finals, Vancouver Shea. It's trained by Fraser Black for the Diamonds Are Forever syndicate. This fella has the fastest clock so far and is unbeaten, a son of Tulmurray Act and Steely Passion. Dogs loaded for the second of the semi-finals. 1 Drive on Tip, 2 Bentikes Bocco, 3 Coulivanny Pet, 4 She Who Dares Wins, 5 Higher Level and 6 Vancouver Shea. And away they go, and Bentikes Bocco is off to a dream start. Leads from 1 Drive on Tip. It's 2 and 1, and the rest have a lot of ground to make up, Coulivanny Pet included. We're down the backstretch, and Bentikes Bocco looks impressive here, in front by 4 lengths from Drive on Tip. Coulavani Pet is in third. The favourite Vancouver Shays in a spot of bother. Bentike's Bocco leads home from 1 and 3. Bentike's Bocco, Drive on Tip and Coulavani Pet. Time 28:37. The result. Trap 2, the winner, Bentike's Bocco, trained by last year's winning trainer Pat Buckley for Beverly Lockheed and Austin Whelan. Second, number 1, Drive on Tip. Third, 3, Coulavani Pet, 28:37.
Delighted to be in the final for starters, but happy enough. The one dog's got very good early pace. Hopefully we can hang on to his shirt tails, you never know.
The trap draw for the final took place in the Marcusfield Bar here at Limerick and resulted as follows. In 1, Ratnaseer Champ. 2, Drive on Tip. In box 3, Borsellino. 4, Bentike's Bocco. Trap 5, Native Chimes. And trap 6, Coulavani Pet. The final of the Con and Annie Kirby Memorial Stake will take place here at Limerick next Saturday night. It's the richest race of its kind in the world.